Hello everybody, Andrew and Gray here again for more Heroes of the Storm. We have queued up as random selection today on a quick match and find ourselves playing Jaina on the Garden of Terror map. Let's hit mid because nobody seems to be there. We find ourselves with the Tassadar, Jaina, Kalthas, Chen and Illidan against a Kalthias, Nova, Lili, Muradin and a Chromie.
10 seconds.
Interesting. Jaina, another character which I haven't really played an awful lot of. She's alright, I'm still kind of learning my ropes with her. So the idea with Jaina is we're going to try and stay at the back as much as possible, do some damage at range and get some kills essentially. The first talent we're going to go for is Lingering Chill, which increases our duration of chill from 4 seconds to 6. And there we have a Nova just taking a pot shot at us basically. Our Q ability is a skill shot, so it's a range damage. Just a straight line out and we just throw it out there. Our W there is an area of effect. Basically we can put it anywhere in that circle and it just rains down a wave of ice. Our E is a cone that goes out in front of us and basically chills anything it catches in that range and slows them down. Let's recall because we don't know this. We're doing a bit shit here. Nova has gone down the bottom, so we only have Chromie to worry about. We'll get W over there as well. And we'll hit another W. So again, we're just poking as much as possible. We'll hit out a chill on it, and then we'll hit a W out there. So we'll do some damage to Chromie and we will retreat. Our trait, by the way, is Frostbite, so our ability is chill targets, slowing their movement speed by 25% and amplifying damage from us by 50%, and it lasts 4 seconds. And of course we took our Phil's talent there, which increases duration from 4 seconds to 6 seconds on our chill, leaving us more time to do damage. That Nova really... just a guess she was in there, but we'll get out of there and we'll go down and meet Chen. Chromie's still pushing mid, which is interesting enough, so we'll just throw out a chill there and then we'll get out of the way because she's going to be trying to attack. We'll put out do a little bit of damage there and we'll join some of the team down at the bottom. For our next talent we're going to increase the rages of Snowstorm, so does that do more damage as well? I can't remember. Let's just quick. No, it just increases it by 30%, the area of blizzard there, that's fine. We're going to hit a W in there just to keep them at bay. Then we'll do a chill as well. We need to get out of here quickly and realise that Nova is still in that bush. We're going to get out of the way of that, but we've also got to be careful of Chromie because she will pick us out. We'll put W there. Just hit a couple of abilities there.
Yes, that is enough. Well done.
Illidan's pestering the top, which is absolutely fine, so we will mount up and go up there. We're not doing any damage at the moment, which is really disappointing, but we'll get there.
It is time to harvest. Bring my terror to life.
Just try and get rid of... I really need to get out of here quickly. Is that the real Nova? It is the real Nova. Wow, I really thought that was a decoy. There we go. So yeah, our damage isn't great. We do need somebody to pick this up, and since nobody else wants to, I am going to get it and going to go down bottom with it. Because in theory, all the enemy team is up top doing the night phase, the terror up there, so that's absolutely fine. We'll carry on going down here, we'll hit E to get our speed up, and then we'll just come over here, we'll whack W down, and then do some damage to the buildings. We'll get rid of these towers first. absolutely fine. Again, the enemy team's still busy up top, so we should be able to get at least a little bit of damage done. And we will go and start whacking this building here. We'll get the talent now, and we're going to increase the damage bonus we get from our trades. We're still keeping the enemy team busy up top. Here comes the Kel'Thas, but we'll polymorph him. So all we need to do is just keep on dealing damage, and we'll just pop down another polymorph there. We'll probably miss him, but it doesn't really matter. That's absolutely fine. We'll put a Q down there, and we'll put a W down. So all we need to do is just keep on doing damage to the buildings. And we'll just walk out of here, basically. We're not going to be able to escape, but we'll just wander off. That's absolutely fine. We managed to take out a whatever it is. Is it a fort? Is it? I can't remember if it's a fort or a keep. If I'm honest, it's a fort or a keep. It's one of the two. It's a building. We took down a building. Okay, so we need to concentrate a little bit more with our positioning on Jaina because we're crap at it. We do need to keep towards the back as much as possible, and that is something we're not overly good at. We'll come down here and we'll just pop one of those down. Our Lily going down to help out their team. Don't know if that's the real one or not. Try and get Lily there. The real Nova going into the bush there. And we're going to do the Ring of Frost there, which will, again, is an area effect. After a short delay, it will stun enemies. I'll give you the proper description for it in a moment. So let's go and hit mid. So what it will do is, after a 1.5 second delay, we create a Ring of Frost that deals 459 damage in an area. Let's just help out here. And roots enemies for 3 seconds. It persists as well. Persists for 3 seconds after and chills enemies who touch it. So got a bit of a push going on. We are getting out here sharpish because we're getting low on mana and low on health as well. We are still not doing great as far as the damage or kills are concerned, but I am not a very good Jaina player. Okay, we'll go and help what remains of the friendly team. Oh, the majority of the friendly team either over here. We're going to have to take out these three first, I reckon, and it looks like the enemy team aren't overly bothered about top either. Which is absolutely fine. We will just do that. Get some DPS done, and our cooldowns, we're going to have to be careful because the enemy team is likely to come in here at some stage. We'll just keep on throwing out our auto attacks. Illidan's down, which means the enemy team is up at the top, and he stood no chance looking at that.
Finally, you have enough seeds.
That is a decoy.
Feel the terror growing.
Kel'Thas probably want, or Kel'Thas, or however you want to pronounce it, probably wants to be a little bit careful. We will grab that, and we will. Oh, put down a.
They shall feed my children.
Put out a chill on them. Let's. just take this as well. Good fight. We're going to go for ice barrier, so
It's over for now, but don't get too comfortable. The infested will return.
we're going to be
again.
wasting the...
What else could
That
you
was
possibly be doing?
close. Ice barrier, so our ability damage gives us shields basically. We're going
There, your terror has come to life.
mid
Use it
apparently.
to harvest your enemies' corpses. A terror has grown for your enemies, heroes.
And we'll just carry on doing some siege damage then. The friendly team doing some good work taking down the enemy terror there. We're not doing too great, but we'll hit down that and hopefully catch somebody in it. And then we'll just get out of here. There's not a lot else we can do. We'll go up and see if we can help out the team at the top there.
You've destroyed the enemy's terror.
And we'll see if we can help with the team up here to do a bit of a push. Managed to put down a roar there, or Ring of Frost, but didn't really manage to take advantage of it. But that's how it goes. We're doing alright. We've got a couple of buildings down. Damage is starting to get into its own now as well, which is always a good sign. Let's move my microphone down from my mouth a bit, because I've still got no idea what position to put my mic in. Even though after all this time you think I would have known. I would know. Something like that anyway. Only downside again the turret is we're not very good at escaping things. We don't have any escape mechanic other than chilling people to slow them down and hoping we can run away quicker. So whenever we're in a terror, chances are we are going to end up dead at the end of it. So what we're just going to do is we're going to get over here, we're going to hit out that and that, and just keep throwing out some. We got a new talent available, and we're going to add an additional wave to our W ability, just so we can deal some more damage. We'll wait for E to come up. We should be pushing top, I suppose, in a way.
What a joy to have a curse.
And we'll just run away from that, really, because there will be a Nova somewhere.
Retreat is in order.
Okay, with Kelthas wanting a... how do I pronounce that? Kelthas? Kelthas? I don't know. However I want to, I suppose. Wanting some help down the bottom. Nova going after the top there, but looks like she will probably be defeated. No. We need to come up here and help out as quickly as possible. Gonna pop that over there. Let's... Excellent. Excellent work there. Okay, we're going to have to be careful because we know there's Novas around. We'll hit a W there to clear out this minion wave, and just hit E as well, just to help out there as well. Oh dear. If we're not going to start taking objectives, then we need to be careful. Let's pop that down.
Slaughter them all.
Get rid rid of that Nova there. Okay, let's go down and help out our Tassadar down the bottom. Oh, we might as well do that. We'll grab some healing as well while we're on our way.
That's enough seeds. Now, let's keep it up.
Okay, the enemy team should be up top. Fingers crossed. Is Chen getting the terror? Or is he just guarding it?
Come, take its
Chen is getting the terror, good. Let's just throw that out. We don't really need to use a W ability.
My children are distressed.
I have no idea what that is, except we do need to do that, so hopefully we can let the healer get away. Tassadar being very brave there, going out by himself. Maybe wants to think about not doing that a lot. But he is preventing that push from continuing down the bottom, which is a bonus. Okay, so we've only got 2 of our team up at the top, even after our nice little magey elf player, Kael'thas, wanted us all to go together and then just ignored his own advice. Which is fine, he's entitled to change his mind. However, he's now walking into a 1v5, which is never a good idea for anybody other than the other 5, really. The 5 it's a good idea for, because they get an advantage there. I am not going saving him. He's made his own bed, he can lie in it.
Time is of the essence.
Okay, up top, so they're not paying any attention to that push. Minion wave push will just ice them. And then we'll hit a W just to get rid of that.
Let's get going.
We are going to have a... Do we get an improved ice block? Gaining vulnerability and nearby enemies are chilled. No, we're going to have a secondary snap, so we're going to hit that. It's fine, we'll get that to push mid and alleviate a little bit of pressure on the team. We are going to put our R right there.
Such a beautiful. Better to be double kill. Triple kill. Careful. My plans aren't.
Okay. And good call, we'll get that and then we'll we should be fairly uncontested in getting a lot of these seeds. No, we don't. We didn't really want to start that mercenary camp, did we? We'll just stand around and do some... get out of that range. Okay, we're going to have to think about defending pretty soon. Okay, let's go and defend.
It is time to harvest. Bring my terror to life. The enemy's terror has sprung.
A retreat is in order.
Okay, we're gonna go and
The terror cannot wait long. Control. Double kill. Killing spree. Work on your form. Killing spree.
somebody needs to come back and get the terror.
Embrace your terror. Slay your enemies.
It's gonna be close. Phew. Very close.
Uproot your enemies.
We almost lost that. Which was not going to be a good thing. Our damage isn't amazing, but we are securing kills. So what are we going to do? Are we going to contest this? No, we don't need to contest it as long as we don't lose the next one. We just need to push against buildings right now.
Let's try that again.
I probably wouldn't, Chen, but
On the way.
Enemy slain.
it's absolutely fine if you want to. I'm not.
I see you've survived another night. How wonderful for you.
And we just need to be in a situation where we can lay that down, really.
More fertilizer.
Okay, bye-bye there, talent by the enemy Chromie to get out of things quickly.
Pushing up daisies.
Just keep a bit of pressure there and we will retreat. And let's go and get this top mercenary camp. Go on, take out Chromie. No, they're just playing around. Oh, there we go. And we'll just carry on doing this because we're getting the shields. We're not really taking any major damage. What he says just as he takes damage, but we'll just hit that out. We'll hit Q over there. And then we'll just hit our W for an ability and that'll gain us some more shields. Excellent. So we'll take these camps, maintain some pressure on the enemy team there. Yep, we'll go and help our friendly Illidan. Our Tassadar being caught out there and needs to retreat as much as possible. Tassadar just way overextended.
On the way.
That wasn't the real one, but we will take out the tank again. This shouldn't be a problem, we'll just yeah, we just wasted all our cooldowns on essentially a decoy, a fake Nova. That is a fake Nova again.
No, sure.
The night comes, heroes. Remember, kill the shamblers, and claim their seat.
Sounds good. A retreat is
We're
in
just going to
order.
retreat, get some health so we don't have to worry about Nova quite so much. Hopefully she'll miss a snipe or something, because I'm assuming that's the talent build she's gone with. Where is she? No. Interesting.
It is time.
Okay, let's go up here and help out.
Your fort has shut.
Our Chen needs to get out of there quickly.
Can you feel the terror growing?
Sounds good.
Okay, we'll hit an R there and a W, and then we'll just...
It is time to harvest. Bring my terror to life.
That is the real Nova. No, it's not.
Do not delay. Your terror craves its host.
We're going to have to call out of there. There we go. We should...
Sir, head to a healing fountain.
If
Quick!
you're sure.
Rise, my terror. Sap the life from your enemies.
Okay, we'll try and hit the core. We don't have a full team, a healer's down, but we do need to hit that core. Let's hit a Q down there, let's hit a W down there, and then we'll just move around the corner here and start whacking the core. Not quite sure what the rest of the friendly team are up to. Dying by the looks of it. Just hit W down there. We are going to die.
That was fun.
But we do have there goes our healer. Oh no, I thought it was Tassadar there, it's not, it's Chen. But Chen is going to die anyway by the looks of it. So we only have Tassadar out to defend if they wanted to do a 3-man push, which is unlikely because Illidan's up in a few seconds. I've not been staying on the back lines a whole lot, to be honest. I've been trying to stay behind other people, but it's not been working out when I've been in their terror either. We did get that core down to a third of its health, which isn't bad going. It's a fairly long game as well. God and Terrors are either over fairly quickly, well, within the same sort of time period, or it goes a little bit longer. We're quite evenly matched, I think. But it's the enemy Chromie that's doing it. She's doing really, really well. The Illidan getting some camps. We should be defending the top Terror, because they're going to be getting one in a moment, I reckon. There we go. Going to have to be very careful about that. Couldn't quite reach it. We'll get back onto taking that, and we will. I'm not sure why I'm attacking that when we need to defend against this Terror. I'm not sure where Chromie is either. Probably retreated with bye-bye. But we'll just do some general damage here. Let's mount up. We'd like to get that final terror down at the bottom there, but it's not going to give us any particular advantage just yet. Interesting use of the tactical strike there by Nova.
Excellent. Your enemy's terror is gone.
And just stood around to die. That's fine. Again, I'm a little concerned over our damage thing, but at least we're securing kills one way or another. Somebody has left a seed at the top for some reason. I'm doing some good pushing, I suppose. Hopefully next night phase we will win this one. So yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Off we go, let's help out with these mercenary camps. Let's go bottom because we can't really get top in time. Bottom's been taken anyway. Top needs some help, but they're going to have to watch themselves because the enemy team is around, is closer obviously. I would imagine they're going to be doing a fair bit of defending though, and we can usually take them in a team fight. Is that the real Nova?
Keep it up.
Nope. We are going to hit an R around there, just and we are going to get out of here pronto.
Our retreat is in order.
Just in time to escape Nova. I'm not pushing the core, quite frankly. Not against an entire enemy team. I'm going to go up and get these mercenaries instead. I would much prefer to get mercenaries than to do that. Because I stand a chance of surviving, basically, doing this.
Night falls in 30 seconds. Are you ready for some amusement?
That was a good shot by Nova. That's quite impressive. But that's fine because the team's arrived now. The team has rezzed, as it were, and they can take care of that. So it's no real pressure on the team.
The Shamblers.
Yeah, I'm not happy by the amount of damage I'm putting out. It needs to be higher.
Yes, that is enough. Soon the garden.
Okay, now are we pushing core or are we going to collect seeds? I want to push core. Especially if we can make this team fight work, which it doesn't look like we can.
The terror awaits. Come, take its power.
Let's hurry. Our allies need us.
While they're distracted, we could, in theory, just
March forth. Uproot your
run and get
enemy's
this
forms.
core sorted out if they're not going to respond to me, and hopefully they don't. So the enemy team's still chasing after our friendly Kel'Thas. The counter's not going for their... That's fine, she can take pot shots as much as she wants. We'll just hit a W down there. We'll come around here and hit our Q there. There we go. Quite a long game, but still, we won, which is the main thing. No, the main thing is we enjoyed ourselves, and hopefully you enjoyed watching what I do. So there we go, Jaina just level 6, now approaching level 7. Oh, we get a skin variation for her. And that experience just racking up due to the long game. So how did we do? We did 13 kills, 21 assists, and a whopping 8 deaths, which is, I suppose, in line with the rest of the team. Illidan at 12, I thought Illidan would be better than that. But who do I know? Oh wow, and it's in a group of 3. Wow. There you go. 151k siege damage, but we were in the plant for a lot of the time of doing that, so, you know, bear that in mind. Hero damage 63,000, I'd like it to be higher, but what can you do? And XP contribution of 27,000. Talent wise, if you want to know, we took Lingering Chill, which increases duration of our chill effect, which is the added damage we get from attacking people who have been attacked with our abilities, from 4 seconds to 6 seconds, basically a longer time to do damage to them, so therefore more damage done. Snowstorm increased the radius of Blizz by 30%, so if the enemy team's all grouped up, you can get more of them in there. If they're all chilled as well, which they should be after the first drop, then more damage too, which is always good. Frostbitten, so we increase the damage bonus of Frostbite from 50% to 65%, some more damage. So the duration of chill 4 to 6 seconds, and then we increase it by an extra 15% the amount of damage we can do from the trait. We went at level 10 for Ring of Frost, which after a 1.5 second delay creates a area which deals 310 damage and roots enemies for 3 seconds. After that, it then persists for a further 3 seconds, chilling any enemies who touch it, meaning they're chilled, so we deal extra damage to them. Ice Barrier, so when we do increased damage from Frostbite, and we're shielded 25% of the total damage dealt for 3 seconds. So just the survivability there, especially because we're doing these chill upgrades, we do get a little bit more protection as well. Snow Crash, so increase the number of blizzard waves from 2 to 3. Again, more damage, more shields, more survivability, just generally more output. And then the centre of the ring of our level 10 ability also explodes with frost after the first ring expires, essentially meaning we root them again if they're in the central area, which is where you're really targeting people. Please like if you like the video, dislike if you don't want to see any more of them, which is a shame because I quite like making them. Subscribe if you like the channel in general and what the content I put out. Any question or queries, any feedback, then please leave them in the comments. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.